Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth, and I am back to do another reading. And this would be another divine feminine in separation from their divine masculine reading. And this is for my fire sign collective, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And that would be Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. So you may want to check out my other videos to see if this doesn't jive with you. Perhaps the other ones will. This is for the month of February 2020. And so I am using, by the way, my favorite deck of all. I was introduced to the Tarot Universal Dolly deck back in 1990, and I absolutely love this deck. It's a gorgeous deck to read. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Anyway, we're going to get started with the reading now. There were a couple of reversals that showed up in the reading, and they've shown up before in a couple of my other readings, and I don't normally read reverse, so I had to go back and do some reading and some research, take a few notes. But let's get started with this reading and see what's going on for the month of February for my divine feminine fire signs in separation from their divine masculine. Now, this is a more specific reading, and what I mean is, for those of you that have had absolutely no communication with your divine masculine in separation for at least a few months, a couple of months, 3 months, 6 months, if it's been more than a year, this is definitely for you. It may not resonate with all of you, but let's just see where this takes us. So we're looking at the recent past, and we're looking at the Four of Cups, which is a card of, here we go, complacency. If you look at this card here, what I notice with this energy is this man here with the 3 cups in front of him, not even noticing what's in front of him, not even noticing that there's another cup up there. He doesn't even bother to look. He's feeling sorry for himself. He's involved in himself. He's involved in everything except what's right in front of him. He doesn't appreciate what he has. Okay, so I don't think your divine feminine your divine masculine appreciated you or is acknowledging you. I feel like he is deliberately avoiding taking any type of action towards you. And what's clarifying that card is the Two of Swords, which is another card of stagnation. It's a card of not making a move. I think of it as a tarot deck I have, and I can't think of the deck, but it's a picture of a gentleman playing chess, and he's not making a move. He's just sitting there looking, what do I do? What do I do? And this divine masculine isn't doing anything. He's just kind of minding his own business and not thinking about you, not thinking about anybody else but himself. That's the Two of Swords energy that I'm getting. Okay, now moving forward into your present energy, we've got where you guys are right now, and we have this gorgeous Queen of Swords. And this is a strong, independent, intelligent woman who can protect herself, take care of herself just fine, and this is a woman who is okay being on her own. She embraces being independent. She embraces being single. She's okay with it. That's what makes her so attractive, is her self-confidence. That's what I'm sensing. And what's clarifying the card here is the Five of Cups, which is, of course, a card of disappointment. And I think for some of you, there has been with your divine masculine nothing but disappointment in the last few months or so, if not longer. He doesn't seem to want to make an effort with you. And I think you guys are beginning to realize with your divine masculine here, you don't want anything to do with him. You don't want to waste your time with this anymore. He may be on your mind. You may be thinking of him, wondering what's going on. But the fact that he's in this picture, he's not even getting up. He's just sitting there looking. He's not doing anything. That's frustrating, especially with this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Swords energy. She deserves better, and she knows that. So this energy is, I don't want to sit around waiting for this anymore. And he's not making any bold effort here in this current energy that I'm picking up. Now, coming into your immediate future, we have this major arcana card, the Hermit. And as you know, the Hermit is a major arcana card. It's the mentor, the teacher, one that gives advice. It's a role model, it's solitude, it's also introspection. And I believe in the month of February, you may find yourself being introspective. You may find yourself reevaluating meditation, yoga, just taking a step back and doing things for yourself without looking for somebody to do it with, kind of doing things on your own here. And what's clarifying the card here, we have the Two of Wands, which came up in my last reading. Now, this is a reversal card. The Two of Wands, when it's upright, it's about making plans. It's about not necessarily getting stuff done right away, but you're planning, you're processing, you're getting things in your mind, you're figuring things out. But when when this card is reversed, it's a change in a dead end situation. You might feel restricted, or you might feel like you have limited resources with this energy being reversed. And maybe that's because you're frustrated, over the decisions that your divine masculine has made to not reach out, to ghost you, to ignore you. So you may be with the Two of Wands reversed. What I've learned with this energy is that it's an energy of longing for something that you can't have. You might you might feel like it's time to give up. Or maybe that's just the energy that I'm picking up, is it's time to give up on this idea of the divine masculine making any type of effort. The other interesting thing that I learned with the Two of Wands reverse is that an unexpected turn of events, so could happen. Expect the unexpected. When this card shows up in the future here, unexpected events. So you may be thinking things aren't going my way. He's not reaching out to me. Why am I meeting? Why aren't I connecting with anybody? And then the unexpected turn of events could be something for the better, especially if you take some time to be introspective. You may figure out and have some clarity. This is not what I want. And it's funny. Once we let go of something, sometimes it comes back when we're done with it. And so what I'm picking up is your divine masculine might, with this change of event, might reach out to you, especially moving forward. We've got the card of activation here with the Strength card. Strength is fearlessness. You guys are coming into your own in the month of February. You're coming into your own, my divine feminine fire signs. You're embracing your fears. You're overcoming your fears. You're getting past the bullshit, especially with the Strength card. You're not putting up with this energy anymore of being ignored, especially with the clarifying card of the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is an energy of going after something you want. If you want something new in your life, this is giving you the go-ahead in the month of February to go after it. Go after your dreams. If you're looking for a new love, then go after it. Find somebody new. Don't sit around waiting for this divine masculine and separation to step up to the plate, especially with, excuse me, what I'm picking up. If anything, this is an energy that I'm seeing here, that the possibilities of someone new coming in, the possibility of maybe making a new friend, meeting somebody new, clicking with somebody, that's kind of what I'm sensing. Now, for some of you, the other scenario could be that the divine masculine, once you let him go, once you're done, once you've done your reevaluation, boom, he shows up again. And I'll clarify these cards for you, but I get this impression that your divine masculine is either emotionally immature. He could be younger than you, but there's an immaturity to him, but he still has, it's odd because I feel like in my last reading, I got this too. He still has, I think, feelings for you. I think he still has a connection to you. It's just that he's hiding, especially when I noticed with the first card, the Four of Cups. He's hiding. He's deliberately hiding. He's deliberately avoiding taking anything seriously. And as we move into the month of February, we see the idea that you're getting stronger. Your divine masculine and separation is becoming weak. He has a tendency, I'm getting that your divine masculine and separation has this tendency to avoid being responsible in any relationships. I think that when it comes to his significant others, he just doesn't know how to stay in a relationship for too long. He doesn't know how to be in an equal partnership. And the possibility of him coming back around and reaching out to you, it's there, and we'll clarify. Because moving into the future, we've got people coming into the month of February. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of family, stability. This is a card of feeling safe and secure. So there's a nice connection here with your family and or friends or both, where you're feeling appreciated, where you're feeling loved. So in the month of February, for some of my divine feminines, fire signs, you are feeling grounded, you're feeling secure. This is a great energy of stability. Okay, so I like this energy. And clarifying the card, we've got another reversal. Once again, I had to do some research. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Now, when she's upright, or when he's upright, it's independence. It's embracing being single. It's being grateful and happy for everything you have. He's happy just with himself and his bird. He doesn't need anything else except what he's got: the roof over his head, his art, his music, what brings him happiness. But when it's reversed, the Nine of Pentacles in general is a card of, it's a desire for freedom. You may feel like I don't know, when it's reversed, you may be feeling limited maybe even financially you're feeling limited or you're worried about your money. It's also, when reversed, I learned that the Nine of Pentacles is a card of bad faith. And you probably have bad faith when it comes to this divine masculine and separation. You're disappointed. Some of you may be feeling like you're, I don't know, just not sure you can trust this divine masculine anymore. And for some of you, overindulgence comes with the Nine of Pentacles reverse when you start feeling sorry for yourself. It's a superficial energy rather than it's like it's not really real gains. You're not really gaining anything, but it's like a vicious cycle, and you keep wishing and hoping that maybe you don't have to be single or that you don't have to wait for your divine masculine and separation. But I also feel like you just got to get out of your own way with this Nine of Pentacles reverse, because in general, the desire to be free, the desire to not be limited financially, it's up to you to turn this around, and it's time to just get out of your own way when this card shows up reversed. That's what this is about. And because it's in the energy of people around you, you could be dealing with people around you, and it could be your divine masculine that just, again, you've lost faith in him. Your divine masculine could be this Nine of Pentacles energy, someone that you've dealt with in the past that seems to he may have bad health, by the way. Nine of Pentacles is something I learned the other day. Your health may not be getting enough. You may not be taking good care of your health. Your divine masculine could be depressed or not feeling well physically, or he's just feeling sorry for himself. Okay, so I hope this makes sense, guys, because this is what I'm picking up. Now, moving forward into the energy of hopes and fears, we do have the Five of Swords. This is a card of neglect, betrayal, dishonesty. This is, when it comes to your divine masculine and separation, this is somebody that you don't trust, someone who has treated you badly, someone that has neglected you. And interestingly enough, we've got the Eight of Wands. And now the Eight of Wands, it was reversed. It came up reversed. Okay. So, when it's upright, it could be messages coming through. When I read it with the Five of Swords, I feel like this is deceptive. You could be hearing from your divine masculine, but it's cryptic. He could be looking at your, talking to your friends, looking at your social media page, being sneaky, but he's not making any direct attempt with the Eight of Wands reverse. He's not making any direct attempt to reach out to you. That's what's frustrating. Okay, so the good thing about this reading is the outcome. We have Judgment. And what I love about Judgment is that it's liberating yourself from feeling confined. So if you have been feeling confined because of your divine masculine and separation, now you're liberating yourself and letting this go and moving forward. And what I'm sensing with a lot of my divine feminines in separation, my fire sign divine feminines in separation, you're liberating yourself from this man. You're moving away from the energy of the idea that he's going to reach out to you, that he's going to contact you, that he has any inclination to reach out to you. And what's clarifying the card is the Ace of Pentacles, which is it's a new offer coming in. The universe is offering you something new. The Ace of Pentacles is an offer of a job, an offer of something new, a new project being offered to you. Something to distract yourself, to get away from this divine masculine's energy. It's putting the focus back on yourself, self-care. For some of you, what the hit I'm getting is health, taking care of your health, taking care of your body, quitting smoking. Eating healthier, exercising more, but it's a lifestyle change that is positive. Okay, so that's what I'm sensing there. Now, I will clarify a few of these cards here. I've been having some problems with my camera, so I'm trying to speed this up a little bit. But I want to clarify, let's see here. We're going to clarify the Hermit and the Two of Wands, which is right here. The Hermit, once again, the Hermit is that energy of being independent. The Hermit is the card of it's the teacher, a role model. It's being introspective, along with the Two of Wands reversed. So, and we do know that the Two of Wands reversed is, again, a change in a dead end situation where unexpected things can start. It's almost like when you decide to get this man out of your life, this person out of your life, everything begins to fall into place when you say to yourself, I am done. So please, I'm asking my guides to please be as accurate and as evidential as possible. Please clarify the Hermit and the Two of Wands reverse, Spirit. Please give me a sign. Please give me a card. What is this Hermit in the immediate future with the Two of Wands, Spirit. We've got, okay, Three of Cups. This is lovely. All right, so Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It's a card of connecting with your friends. It's a card of appreciating what you have. It's enjoying your life. And so the miracle, the Two of Wands, when it's reversed, again, something unexpected could be meeting new friends, making new connections. The universe is supporting you, putting yourself out there and connecting with new people in your life. Parties, celebrations, gatherings with friends. This is what's coming into your energy in the month of February. All right, moving forward, I want to look at the Strength card and the Knight of Cups, because I'm just curious if that has to do with the Divine Masculine and separation, because the Strength card is giving you the emotional strength to walk away from this Divine Masculine. It's giving you the strength to kind of change your perspective about this separation at this point. So I'm asking for clarity, please, with the Strength card and the Knight. Sorry, the Knight of Cups. So we've got Nine of Swords. So, I do feel that with this energy of the Nine of Swords, we have something, this energy is anxiety. It's feeling sorry for yourself. The Nine of Swords is worry, it's stress. So you seem to be dealing with the Divine Masculine that still is feeling sorry for himself, that still sees himself as someone that can't step up to the plate. So I am sensing with the Knight of Cups here, I really don't think that all of you, this may not register with all of you, but for some of you, you're dealing with a Divine Masculine and separation that I don't think he feels well. I think that mentally, physically, spiritually, he's not that healthy. Maybe not for all of you, but that, he's self-absorbed, everything's about him. So he's not putting your needs first. So that's what I'm sensing with the Strength card and the Knight. There's a narcissism for some of you with this Knight, with this Divine Masculine and separation. I keep hearing the word narcissist, someone who doesn't take accountability or responsibility for the pain they caused, so I'm sensing in the month of February, if your Divine Masculine and separation is contemplating reaching out to you, he holds back, okay? And it's the Empress card that's coming through. This is the energy of how he sees you as the Empress. He still admires you. He is still attracted to you. He still has feelings for you. But he's with the Nine of Swords. He's unable to make a move. All right. He's not able to he doesn't have the will. He's a coward. It's cowardly energy that you're dealing with here. Someone who is dishonest. I'm picking up someone that lies, especially when I looked at the other cards in this spread with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands reversed. We're dealing with someone that's dishonest. Now, moving into the next set of cards, we have people around us in the month of February, and we have the Ten of Pentacles and we've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I'm going to clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed, by the way, again, just to remind you, it's the desire for freedom. And again, you may be feeling limited financially or have no time for yourself to take a holiday or to do what you love. Some of you may be feeling a bit restricted. This could be your Divine Masculine who is feeling restricted. So I'm going to ask my guides to pull some cards here to clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Swords. So typical of this Divine Masculine and separation. Here we go. Not taking responsibility for his actions, not taking responsibility for the shit he put you through. So once again, your Divine Masculine and separation, I was correct. Narcissist, coward. The inability to be a decent human being. That's the Eight of Swords with this Divine Masculine and separation. He lacks depth. He lacks humility. There's no humility with this man. He just feels sorry for himself. And everything is about him. Everything is about, what fulfills him. He's not thinking about you. He doesn't care how he treated you. I feel like maybe deep down with the Four of Cups starting in the past here, there was, he was concerned, but he just detached. Maybe he's compartmentalizing, but he really sees himself as a victim. He's not taking responsibility for the pain he caused you. So moving forward, I am going to clarify the Five of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands reversed, because those are big cards, especially with the Eight of Wands reversed. So I'm asking my guides to please clarify the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands reversed. Spirit, please Be as accurate and as evidential as possible. What is up with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands reversed? Please, Spirit. Please. Okay, so we've got, let's see here. Interesting. Seven of Cups. This is a card of choices. It's a card, sometimes it's someone who is depressed. He can't decide what the hell he's doing. That's this energy. You know, with the Eight of Wands reversed, does he reach out to you? He's going back and forth. With the Seven of Cups, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He has a lot of options to reach out to you, whether it be through the mail, whether it be through texting, whether it be through the internet, you know, social media. He's gone, it's like he's gone the gamut. He's looked at it all. And I would not be surprised, because whenever I see the Seven of Cups, I always think of internet. I always think of somebody sleuthing on the internet. So I would not be surprised if you're divine masculine in separation, especially with this card, if he's watching you on social media. Okay, I don't know if he's going to reach out to you. I mean, my intuition tells me that for some of you, you're dealing with a divine masculine in separation that doesn't have the emotional intelligence to communicate appropriately with you. He's a coward. I keep hearing that word. Coward, narcissist, selfish, okay? Too afraid of his own shadow. You know, he's a wimp. That's what I'm getting. And I could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting. That the universe really wants you to be done with this divine masculine and separation, because you've got the outcome of the Judgment card and the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm going to clarify the last two cards before we stop this reading. Okay, so we've got Judgment, which is a beautiful, gorgeous card of liberation. You know, it's you know, you're liberating yourself from feeling conflicted, from feeling confined over this divine masculine. Okay, your paradigm shift has changed. You have a new outlook on life in the month of, by the end of February, potentially for some of you, you're seeing life very differently. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, let's see, we've got Six of Wands, which is a gorgeous card to get. It's victory, it's success. So for some of you, divine feminine fire signs, you're overcoming the past, you're overcoming and succeeding. And for some of you, it's moving ahead professionally. For some of you, it's expanding your business. For some of you with the Six of Wands, it's amazing success coming your way in the month of February, moving toward March. You know, it's achieving your goals. Whatever your goals are, especially what the hit I'm getting is getting healthy, focusing on losing weight, focusing on quitting smoking. These are achievements that you can attain. So I do feel, I'll pull one more card here, but with the Judgment card and the Ace of Pentacles, especially being clarified by the Six of Wands, this is your time in the month of February, my divine feminine fire signs, to let go of the past, to not hold on to this divine masculine who refuses to take responsibility. No matter how much he still cares for you, he's with the Four of Swords. Here we go. He's unable, he's incapable of stepping up to the plate. He's a drama queen. That's your divine masculine. He is a drama queen. He is self-absorbed. And I hope that makes sense for you guys. So on that note, we're going to stop the reading here. I do hope this reading registered or with some of you. If you liked the video, can you please like it and press the button on the bottom left? If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the bottom right button. Please share the video with your friends and family to let them know that I'm around. I do take PayPal, by the way, so if you would like to donate to my channel so that I can continue to give you these videos for free, I would love donations. And also I am booking readings. So if you would like to book a reading with me, I will put the link below where you can book a reading. You can email me and contact me, and I will share my prices below. So I hope you guys have a wonderful February, and I will see you next month. So blessings to all. Take care.